Hello traders, John at StockBookie.com. Today we're looking at CMG and Google L on the daily, weekly time frames using technical analysis here at StockBookie.com. If you like these videos, go to my website, sign up, they're free, or click down here in the bottom right hand corner and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Traders, if you're looking for a new broker, check out venomtrading.com/promo/StockBookie. Best in the business, customer service, A+++. These guys are good. Check them out, especially if you're in search of a new broker. venomtrading.com. You won't be disappointed. All right, so CMG. Let's go into the volume first. So we had about 500,000 traded on the day. So the light volume, yeah, a little bit more back here, but disappear. But we're consolidating, guys. We're still in the range where it could possibly pull back. But this up move, sideways bullish consolidation, this is a great bull flag. I like this one. You know, I still like a little bit steeper going in and then the pop. But this is doing, I like this. As long as it holds this area at 307.21, you're in good shape. If it starts to slide and get below that, then you better tighten your stop and get out of the trade. If you can handle the pain all the way to gap fill and possibly even lower where you can add more down here at 251, for me, I'm waiting. I think we can slide here and possibly get another chance to go long on down here, depending on the market condition as well. If the SPY and the Qs are dumping, then this will be going lower. Overall, you go down, sideways in a channel. So we're at the top of the channel again. So if you're long down here, just locking some profits. Again, if you get below the MAs and start to slip, then you're looking for this area here, 295.69 and the 300. If that doesn't hold, you will be going down here, at least touching gap window. 281.81. So just be careful with this one. If this bullish pattern fails, then you're going down, of course. If this plays out, you're looking to get above the 200 MA. You're looking to get above this gap fill here right at 332.34. If you could get above that, and this trend line goes back to here, these high pivots there, this low pivot in this area here right around the 343. I'm going to say the 345. You got to get above 345. Then you're contending with this consolidation, which is going to be a great resistance here, right around 350, 335. So on the upside, start tightening the stops if you get above this this channel. You know, even if you get above the 200 MA, just put them in. If you could get a $20, $30 trade out of this, even with 100 shares, that's not a bad trade. 50 shares, not a bad trade. If it goes a little higher, great. If you're shorting it, you know what to do. You know what you want this thing to start sliding. Or a nice big down day one day, you know, maybe back down to the 50 MA. This old gap window over here, you know, right around the 295 area. So watch for that, guys. But right now, great setup for higher prices. If this fails, we will be filling this gap down here, and it might be a fast one with the market selling off as well. So just be prepared, guys, in these markets. You're going to wake up to some disasters, let me tell you. And you'll have some good rallies too, but we're looking a little bit tired now on these indexes. So let's go to Google L. So CMG, guys, just let's see what that bull flag does in the next couple days and see what the weekly close does as well on the CMG. All right, now let's get into Google L. Daily chart, guys, we got a little bit of a pennant going here. We got a retrace going from this high to this low, so that will give us our levels at 250. Well, coming down, it'll be the 250, 382, 50, 618, 750, and then, of course, 100% retrace down here. Here's your key trend line. If we get below that, Google will possibly start selling off. Next one will be 1050 area, 1051. That's this low pivot here. You close below this low pivot, you're off of some selling pressure in this trend line break, you will definitely be going to the 200 and possibly double bottom down here because it will probably pierce and go a little bit lower. We'll see where the close is and go from there. That's a bearish scenario. Bullish scenario, what I would love to see is one more up move here and then hitting this trend line, not piercing this area, giving us a little bit of a head and shoulder a little bit of a top here. Not a huge pullback. We get a pullback, we'll be down, you know, 950 area maybe, something like that. So we'll have to see. No pattern is here yet, and now we're going to start chopping around. So watch this trend line, especially if you're bullish. That breaks, this thing can slip and possibly move down to this low pivot here at 1050. Very important area, guys. Let's see what pattern comes up in the next couple of days. That's all we can do. Bulls, got to get back above the MAs, fill this gap, get above the blue line or the 1133 area, and then possibly just start chopping around again and making an attack for this trend line and this high pivot here right around the 1178.31 area. So watch for that. We pierce that, then we're most likely going to double top and possibly higher. I'd still think 1200 would have to be hit, but you never know. We'll have to see what pattern it gives us in the next couple days. And Friday's close will be important. Do we close above the trend line or do we close below the trend line on Google? Volume wasn't bad either, with the selling. Got 3 days of pretty good selling on Google L, and you got some volume in here. So I had to look at, this was a nice little inside bar. Retraces up and then starts to come in. Nice gap down below the MA, so you don't have to deal with the support. Why deal with support and trying to get through it when you just gap it lower, guys? So, all right, 50% retraces holding it up as well as the lower trend line. So let's see what it gives us in the next couple of days. And with more lip service from Uncle Jerome tomorrow, I believe. I'm not sure what time it is, but we'll see. Market will pop or drop, and we'll see what the market does. All right, guys, thanks again for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to become a member at StockBookie.com as well. You'll get videos and more technical stuff and some teaching videos as well if you become a member, and then you get those for free. And there's a paid service too as well if you want to do that. So, all right, guys, so Google L, that's what we're looking at. Nice pennant. Let's see if we could get above here for the bulls, or if this thing stays down here, consolidates for the bears and starts slipping and get down here. Double bottom in the 200 MA. We hit it down here, so it's weakening the 200. And next hit off here is going to be a little bit weaker. The markets are dumping. We'll definitely go a little bit lower. So watch your trades, especially if you're long. Tighten the stops. Don't turn a great trade into a turd, like I always say. And thanks again, guys, for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. God bless. See you on the charts.